Hi, it's Tony. I'm back. It's been a couple years. I think I was suffering from PTSD and I needed to get past my health issues with BPH and living with a catheter and then having a prostatectomy, and I just needed a break from thinking about down there, and just needed to get my life back in order. So I've moved to a new place, spent a lot of time going back and forth from LA, but have been in constant communication with everybody that has been watching the videos, and I'm just so freaking happy knowing that it's helped tens of thousands of people out there who were going through what I went through, and that gets my heart, just knowing that I was able to help somebody out, and actually so many people out. So, and then also too, and talk to so many people in the comment section, and give them other insights and share my journey, and they share their journey, and that's been wonderful. And what I did notice is that along the way, in these last couple of years, there's still not enough information out there about people who are, living with a catheter, BPH diagnosis, the surgery, the options, all that other stuff. And so I'm much better now. I'm in a better place mentally, which is something that I'm going to talk about, the mental gymnastics that it took to get me to this place of health. So I'm going to be sharing everything that I remember. I have billions and billions and billions of notes from that time, right? I actually also too took the time to come up with a new invention and a better catheter that allows range of motion and more mobility, right? That will allow you to proceed, will allow you to continue with the activities of daily living while you have a catheter in, by reducing the pain. Now, some of you out there who said you had a catheter in and it was a walk in the park, fantastic for you. That's fantastic. For the majority of people that have commented here and have been to this channel, right, they have said it's been terrible, especially if you are mobile. There are some people out there who have a catheter who are not mobile due to other things that led them there, whether it was neurological or it was an accident or, aging or whatever the case may be. But there are millions of people out there who have a catheter, and some getting at a younger age due to different diagnoses that cause incontinence. And so I decided, there's got to be a better way. So I spent a couple years and a lot of trial and error, and I'm not an inventor, I'm not a doctor, but I was a user, and I think that sometimes being a user and looking at something and thinking that it could be better, right, is the mother of invention, And so I am happy to say that it is in the final stages of getting its patent. So that's what I've been doing as well. So that will help even more people that have to use a urinary catheter until they find a better solution to avoid urine from the bladder. So lots to talk about. I'll cover everything. What can I do? What am I facing? Heart disease, dementia, Alzheimer's, osteoporosis. There is a plethora of things that come and are associated with old age. However, unfortunately, right, some of them we can't do anything about. That's life. But there are many that we can do, and I will share all of the things that I do for my age that keeps me looking forward, keeps me hopeful, keeps me excited for the future. It's about letting go of things from the past and moving into something in the future that's going to be different than when you were younger. It's about adjusting your lifestyle and how to adjust your lifestyle, so that you can have a rich, full life, because this life is short enough as it is already, without us shortening it even further by the choices we make, by what we think, by how we're influenced. So I'm not trying to be a self-help guru. I am not qualified for that. There are many great people out there who are motivators. I do think that there is something that I can bring to the table just based on how I've been living my life, the things that I've faced, the challenges, how I've pivoted, how I've turned. But I'm excited to step into this 59, this almost 60. It's a new decade, a new chapter, and I want it to represent something that is not typical of what people think aging is all about. And as the demographic of this country or of the world, you know, there's going to be the largest population, I believe, above 50 in how many decades. This is a thing that people want to know about. So stay tuned. I'm excited to be back and to share everything based on all the questions that people have been asking me. And I hope that there's a great takeaway and that people will learn a lot and realize that life is short and it's precious and we have to embrace it. And even with all of the sadness and drudgery that's going on, it's still a beautiful thing. So I have hope, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I don't know why I'm waving. Okay, see you soon. Watch the videos.